Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Cuboid Outpost with Janky Nick. How you doing, man?
Hello! Hi, guys. What's on? Welcome back, and good evening, Isaac.
Good evening. It's very dark out here, Nick.
Yeah, both in real life and in the game.
That's very true, actually. Yeah, it is currently, to break the fifth wall, Nick, it is 7:07 p.m. GMT on the 14th of December, 2021. There you go, updated this session now. Nick, at the end of the last episode, we set up this contraption right here that produces kinetic energy all the way over the water wheel, Nick, and then using the world's longest shaft, transfers that kinetic energy around and into this cog wheel mechanical pump, which is being used to extract lava being made in these 5 crucibles and sending it around into this fluid tank. Nick, we currently have just shy of 16 buckets worth of lava. Look at that.
Beautiful. Oh, there we go. That's, a lot, Isaac. There's 16 liters of goodness, man.
Yeah.
I guess my bucket is a liter. I'm calling a bucket a liter, although that'd be quite a small bucket.
Maybe, right?
Maybe it's a 10-liter
Fact,
bucket.
Nick, these are handheld buckets. You can hold them in one hand, right?
Yeah,
so
and
I
not
feel
even,
like
there's no handle. You carry them from their base.
Yeah,
man.
right?
Yeah, like, it needs to be quite small if you're going to be able to hold that steady.
Thing, right? Also, that's like the side thing, I guess, right? The main thing, Nick, right at the end of the last episode, we figured out that we could multiply our iron supply, right?
Yes, exactly. Like these iron nuggets together with Wikidium is making iron grit, which then can be smelted into iron ingots, which can then make 9 more nuggets. So it's a 9x multiplier, Isaac.
9x.
Bloody brilliant.
Also, man, again, I mentioned it in the last 2 streams, but we now finally have the Wikidium quantum singularity, Nick. So if you come down here and you help me like just fill these furnaces with Wikidium, we can begin to make multiple of those transmutation cubes upstairs.
Yeah.
To accelerate the speed of transmutation.
Go.
Oh, it's going to be.
Let's whack these in. I'll start from the end. Here we go. Right.
Also, I didn't ask, Nick, at the end of the last session, how far did you get with the Tinker stuff? Do I have a new pickaxe on the way?
So I made it to stone, and I completed the quest of which it asked for a stone axe. But Isaac, we basically have the facilities now to like whip up stone tools.
Nice.
So that is very much on the cards. And then if we make sand, I believe, like patterns, right? Or sand casts, we can then make like iron tools.
Nice.
And it's quite fitting actually that we've got like an iron multiplier going right now, because we can make iron tools just like pretty easily because we just got so much iron. So that'll be unreal. And we've got the lava to actually fill the smeltery up too. So that is very good.
So I'm going to start throwing all of our iron into the quantum collapser, right? Because I want to turn all of our iron into. We want to get an iron singularity, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, if the iron singularity produces like actual ingots as opposed to like dust, I don't know if it will. Let's have a look. Iron singularity. What do you produce?
I hope so, right?
No, it produces chunks.
Oh no! Okay, so you've got to do the whole like shebang, right?
It's not going to be a problem, really, right? All we have to do is put it above a furnace, right, and it's going to auto smelt. So it's not horrifically bad, but it would have been nice had had it just like automatically done it, right?
Yeah, exactly. But we move, man. We move.
We do move.
Okay,
I don't know where we're moving to, Nick, but we're moving.
We're moving somewhere, man. I mean, look out
away from here, right?
There's the great outdoors over there, Isaac. The great big old outdoors.
Okay, so let's have a look here. I have 60 Wikidium ingots. We want to make a new transmutation doohickey. So to do that, we need a Wikidium quantum collapser and a Wikidium singularity power generator. I think the unfortunate part about this... Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking we might have to go like from the beginning and make... like go through all of the tiers. But it looks like you'd have to do that, man.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Yeah, very happy about that.
So, Isaac, what would you like your first Tinker tool to be? Would you like it to be a pickaxe, Isaac?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I will make the appropriate cast for this, and I can make it out of sand to start.
Who is it that you've cast in the role of my pickaxe?
I've actually cast Isaac.
Is it Chris Pratt?
Oh wow.
No.
I'm sorry, Isaac. It's actually Chris Pratt's baby.
Oh, that sounds great.
So it is a Pratt.
Oh, poor guy.
But it's just not Chris Pratt.
Right,
Isaac.
right. He was too busy doing the new Mario movie, right?
Yeah, exactly. Is that a thing?
You
That
missed
is a
this?
thing, isn't it?
You
no,
missed
I do
this? I was
remember
gonna
this.
say.
I did see this. I didn't realize Chris Pratt. Is it like quite star-studded? Isn't someone really famous playing like Princess Peach as well, or something like that? That's wild, man. I can't wait to watch that.
Mario movie. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, Charlie Day is playing Luigi. He's from Always Sunny. Seth Rogen, Anna Taylor-Joy. There's a bunch of famous.
My god, yeah, Anna Taylor-Joy. That's who's playing bloody Princess Peach. So I remember seeing that.
Yeah, Queen's Gambit, right?
My goodness me,
Jack Black as well is in there.
Who's paying for this, Isaac? Is what I want to know.
Well, production companies are Illumination, so it's the people who make Minions, right? And it's Nintendo. So I mean, like, to be honest, freaking Nick, Illumination, the Minions, those movies make like a quadrillion dollars,
$1 trillion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, no, that's
they
fair,
print
man.
money.
They do print money. Those the amount of time I've seen those kids with Minion onesies, not onesies, but basically onesies, right?
Yeah,
their Minion paraphernalia. Their Minion illegal Minion. What's the word? Is it paraphernalia? I think it might be.
I want to read you the Google definition of paraphernalia. It says miscellaneous articles, especially the equipment needed for a particular activity.
Oh, right. Well, maybe then.
Oh, and also trappings associated with a particular institution or activity that are regarded as superfluous.
Superfluous.
That's the one. Superfluous. So yeah, I think you could definitely call it paraphernalia, man.
Yeah, no fairs. Yeah. I was trying to think of the word that's related to a contraband. That's
contraband.
Minion contraband.
Yeah, it's illicit.
It's illicit, yeah. Should be bloody illicit, Isaac. The amount of times you see that. Oh my god, it's everywhere.
Man. Like the movies, they make a buttload of money, but then the merch, man, I imagine that's off the charts. Right?
I know, right? It's absolutely wild, man. Absolutely wild. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot, man. It's a lot.
Yeah, that's fair then. That makes a lot of sense.
That's who's paying for this. It's called Untitled Mario Film. So the Mario film is yet to be titled.
Oh, right. I was really wishing it was actually called Untitled Mario Film. That would have been quite fitting. Because that's the kind of thing you just expect these days, man. Honestly, jeez.
You expect it to be called Untitled Mario Film?
Yeah, probably.
You think some exec saw Untitled Goose Game and was like, we got to tap into that.
We got to get on that, boys. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know the one, man. You know the one.
Yeah, maybe.
Here we go. Right.
It's releases December 21st, 2022.
I thought you were going to say 2021, man. I was like, bloody hell, they better come up with a name quick. They've only got 6 days. No, 7 days. Got a week.
Nick, look at this, man. I got a freaking second cube.
Oh, nice. Here we bloody go.
I did have to use 2 of our pre-existing singularities to make it happen.
Right.
But as you mentioned,
which you can just make again, I guess,
bingo,
right?
Yeah, I used the gravel and diorite ones, but as you mentioned before, we can just remake those as soon as the quantum compressor is free.
Yeah, so it's just easy, basically. Because the quantum compressor is collapser is usually free.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah, usually. Okay, cool. Right, let me grab. I need these seared faucets, and let's get searing.
These things are slow, man. And making this iron grit, like, it takes a while, right?
Yeah,
it's not fast, man.
Yeah, that's
not
fair.
quick.
But
it's
remember, Isaac, it's all for a good cause. It won't be that slow for that long.
Is it? Oh yeah. I mean, I guess is it for a good cause?
Yeah, because we're making a singularity, right?
An iron singularity. The iron singularity is not going to make it any faster.
What? Get an iron grit?
It's going to make. It's not going to make the quantum transmutation chamber any faster.
Oh no, these things are slow. Man. Yeah. These are. I thought you were talking about the making of iron.
No. Do you have that copper still by any chance?
Yes, I do. Here you go. I've got 10.
Do you have the smoosher as well?
I do have this.
So I'm gonna make another batch of tank.
Cool. All yours. Yeah, make some more
go.
tank. I think you can make. It's actually quite copper efficient.
Yeah,
so you could probably make quite a few tank with that.
Thanks. Quite a few tank.
Yeah. So you should be saying tanks, Isaac. Come on.
Thanks, Nick. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries, bro.
Do you have any copper nugs on you by any chance?
I don't, unfortunately.
They're in this chest.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. Look at that.
Yeah, because that's the other thing you need, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, copper nugs. Do you have any glass?
Do I have any glass? No,
actually, never
don't
mind.
Have any glass.
We're good on glass.
Okay, cool.
All right, yeah, that was easy enough.
Here we go.
That was easy enough. Yeah,
right.
I'll be interested, Nick. So you're gonna go watch the Mario movie on release?
What, December 21st next year?
Yeah. Are you gonna slot out carve out a time for that?
Maybe, man. Maybe. Is this a theatrical release then? I'm assuming.
Oh, of course.
Not a Netflix release.
No, of course.
Or a Disney Plus release or something like that.
They're not getting Chris Pratt to be in a freaking theater, a non-mainline series.
So I realised Chris was such a snob. All right, Chris.
Can you not extract from these tanks with a bucket, chat?
Oh no!
What?
Do you need like a tap or something, Isaac, or like an extraction device to put it in a bucket?
I think we might need one of these like mechanical pumps.
Oh dear.
Yeah, what the heck, man? What the heck?
You got duped, bro.
Jeez. I mean, the new Spider-Man comes out this week, man. And I was like looking at...
it does,
Yeah, I was looking at tickets for that. Like, the 7 p.m. showing on release day at the cinema I want to go to is fully booked. Like, not even social distancing booked. Like,
no,
every single seat
is booked.
Is taken.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, wow. Like, we're back to those times, right?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
that's actually quite surprising.
I was like, I don't want to sit in a cinema that crowded, right?
No, that is very fair, actually.
Like, I don't mind sitting in a cinema that's like medium crowded. Right?
Yeah,
if I can keep like a seat or two between me and whoever's not
next to you. Yeah, exactly.
But like, I don't want
probably ideal.
Yeah, I don't want it to be like super close.
No, that's can't blame you for that one, man.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's have a look at this.
Like, actually, it's insane.
Yeah, that's wild. So yeah, no, a few people I know actually are going to like an opening showing of that.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Like, I guess it's a popular one. I like Spider-Man. Like, I watch the movies, but I watch them like I'm not like going to be there in my Spider-Man morph suit, which I do actually own, by the way.
I'm not that big of a fan. I do own a Spider-Man suit, but I'm not really a fan. I'm just.
I do wear it sometimes, and I go, "It's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man,"
wow.
or whatever he says. Is that what he sounds like? I don't know. Is that what Tom Holland sounds like?
Yeah, that's exactly what Tom Holland sounds like. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
So yeah, man. Like, I'm not quite at that level, but like, you know, I will watch it eventually. I'll probably watch the Spider-Man movie when the Mario movie comes out, Isaac.
Right.
That's how late to the party I usually am, to be honest.
That makes sense. Have you seen the last ones, like the other Spider-Man movies?
I've watched the latest Tom Holland one. I didn't watch the animated one.
There's 2 Tom Holland ones.
I think I've watched both Tom Holland ones.
This is Timmy's third.
Is it? Okay,
yeah.
Right. So
it completes his trilogy.
So maybe I have seen both of the previous ones, but I don't really remember them. But I've not seen the animated ones.
No,
but I've heard they're very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should watch them.
It's like Enter the Spider-Verse or something like that.
That's
or Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, I've heard good things. But I've also not seen it. I think there's another one of those coming out as well. Anyway.
Yeah, nice. Right. I'm coming up, Isaac, because now even I am actually in need of some lava. Because
look at this. It's ready for you, man.
Yeah, look at this. So just pull it out of here.
Again, annoyingly, you can't take it directly out of the fluid tank, which kind of sucks.
So this is the dispenser, I guess. This barrel. This like collect your lava. Yeah. Okay,
and I'm using this
That's
to make
fine.
netherrack at the moment. Yeah.
Nice.
Collect your lava here. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. You should put a sign on there, man.
Do we have any good signs? What in the world is that? A glass interval signal timer. Gosh, that looks...
goodness.
Just to type in interval signal timer glass.
Interval signal. Oh my jeez Christ! The hell is that?
Right?
Oh God! It's from gauges and switches. That doesn't inspire any more confidence, to be honest.
Right?
It makes me a bit scared of anything. Oh, God. Right.
Okay, I'm going to try and accelerate this check. 'Cause I think we might actually be bottlenecked by... Can I do this? I totally can. It's horrific, but it works. Okay, and then we'll do one of these. And then maybe just do like this and this. How much are you using now? 128. Okay, that should be moving faster. Maybe twice as fast. I don't know if that's how that works. But I have a feeling that these look like they're full. That could be because they're full on gravel, or it could be because there's lava underneath that's not being pulled out. Like they're going down again now. So maybe that's faster. I actually don't know. It looks pretty quick. All right. We need 8 netherrack, by the way, for this quest. That's why I'm working on here.
Oh, okay. I see. I'm still tinkering around. Shall I wait to make this iron pickaxe for this iron thingamajig to come through, Isaac? This singularity, or shall I just like use 3 iron? I guess it's just 3 iron.
Just. I would say just use 3 iron, but just bear in mind that when you do that, the Twitch chat and the YouTube comments are gonna go nuclear on you for that.
All right, I'll take that. That's all good. That's fine.
People have already been like that in the YouTube comments. They're like, do not use a single piece of any resource until you have a singularity for that resource.
That's actually really accurate, based on the like make a singularity. No!
That's how I read those comments.
Yeah. It's either that or day 647 of asking for Nick and Isaac to play X Pack. We've just started this one. I'm like, thanks, guys. That's much appreciated.
At least they know you're reading the comment now, man. So like...
That's true. It has been a while, actually, and I read them, and I remembered why I don't read them.
Oh, wow. Sorry, YouTube.
Sorry, YouTube. Sorry.
We do apologize.
But, like...
you can't put a but after... Sorry, but...
Got myself to a sticky one there.
Oh, now you're going to have to do your YouTuber apology, Nick. You have to start the video with a sigh and then...
Well, you know what, Isaac? It's more ads. So
yeah,
all good.
That's true, actually.
Yeah, more ads. All monetized.
More ads.
Sorry, my apology video, 10 minutes and 1 second.
They changed it, man. It only has to be 8 minutes now.
I thought so. Do you know why? Because all of the YouTube videos in my subscriptions, instead of being 10 minutes and 1 second, are now 8 minutes and 1 second. So it's like, I bet they changed that.
That surprises me. All the YouTube videos on my recommended feed are all like an hour and 6 minutes long.
Yeah, they're all our videos, Isaac. Is that why?
No, there's just like, it's like, here's why... I don't. Here's why eggs are actually the best vegetable, and it's an hour and 46 minutes.
I mean, that's fair enough.
Freaking.
Actually, it does make sense that you watch all the videos that are that long, because you probably play them at 10 times speed.
Oh, of course,
so
yeah.
they actually all are normal length.
Insane.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Hey. Isaac, I've got our first tinker tool. It's a very bog standard iron pickaxe, but here it is.
Oh, hold on, Nick. My inventory is a bit less.
Is it a bit chock-a-block?
It's a bit less than ideal. Yeah,
less than ideal.
We need more. I need to move some more Wikidium. We're over halfway down the iron ingots.
Oh, I've got loads of Wikidium, Isaac.
Oh, stick it in the transmutation doohickeys.
Oh yes, of course. Oh,
I don't need ingots. I need
chunk forms.
Yeah,
they need to be in chunk form, don't they?
Yeah. But the kind of stuff, like the video essays, it's like...
Yeah. No, I know the one. The rabbit hole videos.
Yeah.
You can really stick them on and just have them on, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Why iCarly is the best Nickelodeon show ever. 3 hours and 46 minutes. Exactly, it's like, okay,
exactly. And it's just someone playing Call of Duty Warzone. They're just talking about it, right?
Oh, no, you're a few years behind.
Sorry, yeah, I am stuck in 2014 there.
No, that used to be the case. These days,
no.
People are using the real faces, man. It's crazy.
That's true, actually. Like, can you believe
cameras
it?
And everything? I know, right? Madness.
Jeez. Oh, God, quality content really has changed, hasn't it? Unreal. Oh, man.
90. Okay, we're getting there.
Oh, here we go. Right.
We're getting there.
We are. What's the... 160. Okay, cool. These two just need to process through half just over half of their content, Isaac, and we're good.
Okay, so we don't need to craft any more nuggets down, right? Like, we're good.
Okay.
Well, I'm asking you.
Oh, actually, no, yeah, we don't.
Okay,
there's
cool.
90. There's a total of 90
now?
nuggets across these.
How about now?
I think that's still no. I think we're slightly short.
Okay. There are.
I mean, I've got some iron. I can make more nuggets.
Perfect.
Yeah, this might be even enough to tide it over. Let's do that.
Okay, because I'm about to upgrade one of our meshes to an iron stiffened mesh. I have just used 6 of our iron, Nick, in a sneaky move that's going to enrage the YouTube commenters, because I need to use iron to sift this gravel here.
Yeah, I might as well just make it a block of iron, Isaac, and just stick it down somewhere next to you. Can you imagine? Oh man, it's a good job that dislike button's been removed, eh? Oh goodness me!
How do you feel about that, man?
I've been absolutely hating it, Isaac. So far.
Outside of the Nick and Isaac videos.
Yeah, no, I've been going on videos, and even still, like, if there's something a little bit controversial in the video I'm watching, I'm like, oh, let's see how many dislikes. Oh, it's not. Yeah. Or if it's like I'm doing like a tutorial of something really obscure, which I have had to do, both before the dislike button was removed and after.
I forget how often I do that. Because the other day I was doing, like, since the YouTube dislike button has gone, I have been doing that as well. Because, like, I was one of those people, like, I don't really care if the dislike button's there or not. It's not something I pay attention to really on my videos. It's not really, I don't have any massively disliked videos. I was like, who cares, right? But then as I go about my day, I do notice, like, I'll go to click on a video to try and figure something out, and I'll be like, oh, does this work? You'll scroll down, and you've got no idea.
You miss it, right?
Like, normally, if you're trying to figure something out, you scroll down. If the dislike bar is bigger than the like bar, you're like, okay, it doesn't work, and you move on, right?
Yeah, it's awful.
But now it's like, I don't even know, man.
Yeah, no, it's horrible. Like, because when the dislike button was around, I had to do something. I went on this video, and I saw the dislikes. I was like, oh, what's wrong with this tutorial? I scrolled down, and everyone was like, this is a way to get hacked. Don't do this. And I was like, right, that is very useful.
That's kind of still there. The comments are not gone right, but
yeah, but I don't think I would have looked at the comments, right?
That's fair.
Like, it's because of the dislike bar that I was like, oh, right, there must be something up here.
Comments are, like, the channel owner has full control of the YouTube comments.
Exactly.
I can delete any comment I like.
Individual ones, can't they? So you can give the impression that it's completely fine when actually just people are being deleted.
They're being shadowed.
Yeah, they're being shadowed by the creators. So yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, but I've missed it, man. I've missed it.
Yeah, I think from YouTube's point of view, their logic is probably that, like, their algorithm already pushes the videos that have the most watch time, which are probably the ones that work, right? Like, if a video is like a scam or it's bait, or like, those people are not going to stick around for long. They're going to be like a few minutes in, they're going to realize it doesn't work, and they're going to leave, right? Whereas, like, I assume a video that is good, people are going to stick around and watch the whole thing to figure out how to do the thing. So I assume that their algorithm is like, they're confident that their algorithm is going to show the best video. But again, you're right that when there's something super obscure, there's not like enough content out there to push the right thing, right?
Yeah, see, what I think, right, my kind of pessimistic view is that it will keep people on previously high dislike ratioed videos. It will keep them watching those videos for longer, right?
I don't think YouTube wants that, though. Like, I don't think YouTube wants people to have a bad experience on the platform, right? I don't think they want to waste people's time. I mean, obviously, YouTube's whole business model is wasting people's time. That's what we're doing right now. Like, that's how we make money. But at the same time, I think they want people to enjoy wasting their time here.
Yeah,
right? I don't think YouTube actively wants to waste people's time with bad content. Actually, never mind. I've looked at the top subscribe channels. But you know what I mean, right? Like, I don't think I don't think they're trying to scam people.
No, not
their
at
time.
all. But it's a weird one, man, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
I miss it. I'm so sad.
Yeah.
I want it back. I want to. It's going to be weird, right? Do you think that? I mean, yeah. I guess the answer is I guess the only way really to try and derive dislikes now is to look at the views to like ratio.
Yeah,
like if something has loads and loads of views, but not many likes in comparison to the average video.
Yeah,
then
even that's like that's like difficult to do with. It depends on the kind of content, right?
Yeah, because there's some channels, there's very high like to view ratios or view to like ratios, but some it's quite low, but it
really depends on how often we remind people to smash that like button.
Yeah,
you know?
see, now people are going to be doing that more, right? Just smash it. I want you to break the like button. I want you to hit that like button so much, even that'll get removed. Like, come on. Let's get rid of that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing, right? Like, other platforms just don't have dislike buttons, though, right?
Yeah, which is what kind of the reason I did like YouTube, you know. It's one of the reasons that I YouTube stood out to me. I was like,
is this the straw that breaks the camel's back? Are we moving to TikTok?
I mean, we might have to, man. Next thing we know, YouTube's going to set a video time limit, man.
Should we talk to Twitch about adding a dislike button?
Yeah. Maybe that's the play.
Yeah, man. I really don't think I want to. Like, no, if people dislike the stream live. By the way, I've got another cube, by the way.
Oh, excellent.
Actually, I need that cube, so please refrain.
I mean, I don't really even have the resource to... Well, I do have the resource to spread, but we're close now, so it's not that.
Spread.
I have the resources to spread, Isaac, but it's not that urgent because we're getting there now.
Go for it, spread it. I was going to use it to make redstone, so I think we should make a redstone singularity. We don't have one, but...
it's going to take a minute, though, right?
But I think the easier way to get redstone is going to be, now at least, you're just sifting dust, right?
Yeah,
we can just hammer sand into dust and then just sift dust to get redstone. There's a 12.5% chance.
Yeah, that's fair, actually. I'm just wondering if we do have the adequate amount. We need 36.
Gosh, freaking... We need to sort out our inventory situation real bad, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
We need to invest into like some, just like a plethora of that'll do chests and really, you know...
Yeah. Exactly. I think that's going to be like once we hit that'll do singularity, life is going to be good, man. Yeah, like, very good. I'm
surprised they removed the dislike button. That's bizarre.
Yeah, man. Like I'm not happy. I'm not gonna lie. Like at all. But
yeah,
we're just gonna have to deal with it. It's one of those things. It's like, do you remember when they removed the top 2 most liked comments from like being in that dedicated area at the top? I was fuming when they got rid of that. I was this angry little 15-year-old. I was absolutely livid, Isaac.
Yeah.
And then like now I'm like, oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Fine. I think it's just going to be the same, isn't it? Right?
Yeah,
like,
almost certainly. Because I mean, like, again, the YouTube videos, the dislike button was kind of useless for I imagine the vast majority of like content that generates views on the platform. I imagine the dislike button doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's like Netflix having a dislike button, right?
Yeah,
Netflix could add a dislike button, and they'd know how many people quote unquote disliked Squid Game. But like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah,
I mean, content like ours, you know, the dislike button matters not at all, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Like, we're creating entertainment, which I think is the vast majority of what YouTube wants on the platform and what makes money on the platform, right? Obviously, they make a lot from like tutorialized content, but I think the longer form, you know, entertainment stuff, all the stuff that gets like, you know, 1 billion views, that's the kind of stuff that they care about. And for that kind of stuff, like the dislike button just doesn't matter, right?
It doesn't matter at all. Yeah, exactly. So it's yeah, is what it is, man. Is what it is. I mean, there is this general move in like user interfaces and experiences to just a bit like TikTok to just show you what it thinks/knows you'll want to watch.
Yeah.
So at that point, there'll be this kind of ideal world where you'll never want to dislike what you're watching because the system will have been set up in such a way that you won't be watching something that you dislike in the first place, right?
Yeah. Which is already the case if people are watching this video, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, no one can dislike this video.
No one can dislike
I mean, that's not even part of the system, man.
Even the people who get annoyed at us for wasting resources when we don't have the singularities yet. Even those people.
Yeah,
I think
like,
they
even
love
them,
these videos.
Isaac. Speaking of which, Isaac, we are 2 ingots away from the iron singularity. In fact, we're there, man. Here we go. Whack this in. Boom!
Someone says entertainment question mark. You mean this isn't educational programming? That's a throwback.
Only people who aren't new will know that. Just go back a few videos, peeps. Watch all of Compact Claustrophobia. Yeah,
it's somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there, deep in it. Don't know where. Oh man, I'm gonna go and stick this downstairs if we've got a.
Nice. I think we should have a spare thingamajig.
Yeah, we do have a spare thingamajig. Yeah,
nice.
Whack it in. Here we go.
Nice.
Boom. Uh,
But it's like with comments, right? I kind of really dislike the way that comments on mobile now. Like when you click on the comments, and then if you like click on like show more to see the replies to a comments, then go back, it takes you like out of the comments.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Right?
There is like a really small back arrow that you can use, but you have I forget.
Yeah,
like,
and like
times.
they've really condensed down the comments now, right? So you only see one comment. You've got to click in it to get to the comments.
Oh, that was something I was livid about as well when they changed that. I was like, because I love reading comments.
Yeah.
So like,
could someone clip that with the clip earlier of Nick saying he remembers how much he doesn't like reading comments?
I love reading comments as long as it's not on one of my videos that I'm in. Oh dear.
Oh,
YouTube on mobile is horrific. Yeah, I kind of agree. I mean, I agree, but also my YouTube consumption is now almost exclusively on mobile. So like, there's now I can do about it, right?
Yeah, again, I think that one's a pretty straightforward one, right? Like YouTube doesn't want you spending time in the comments; they want you spending time watching more videos, right?
Watching the videos, yeah, exactly.
I mean, they should have just done best of both worlds. Just put ads in the comments.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, don't give my ideas, Isaac.
You scroll down, and it's like this video sucks. But all that, it's like Burger King telling you to try out the new Whopper.
You know what doesn't suck? The new Whopper.
They're like replying to comments, like actively
honestly,
engaging.
I'm surprised they don't do that these days. The way they are on Twitter, right? It's funny, right? They're always trying all these cringe ways to reply to trends and reply to other people's tweets and famous tweets. I'm like, please stop.
Please just make burgers.
Yeah.
no one cares.
Oh, and all the blunders as well. They're all just so awful, but also quite funny to be fair, but also awful. Oh man,
my favorite is always the buy the new Huawei P60 Pro tweeted from iPhone.
Yeah. Oh god, there's that. Yeah. The
it's
Twitter
every
police.
Time, every time.
I always see because Twitter is really weird these days. Like I don't. You must have noticed this if you go on it. Your Twitter homepage is no longer just the people you follow. It's just random garbage, right?
That's all websites. But like, so I think there's a little, if you're on the app or on desktop, there's a little like star icon in the top right. You can click on that. If you go to home, if you have it set to home, it shows you like tailored stuff. If you set it to latest, it just shows tweets in chronological order, which is what I have mine set to because it's horrible.
Because mine's showing me, for some reason, Twitter thinks I'm obsessed with coins. So I'm getting.
You are obsessed with like altcoins, like.
No. Not cryptocurrency, Isaac. The world of numismatics. That's what Twitter thinks I'm obsessed with. It's showing me all of these old 19th and 18th century coins in tweets. I'm like, what? Like, I hate this. Stop showing me it. Recently, what is it showing me these days? Honestly, all of today, every time I've gone on Twitter, it's shown me. I'm going on it now. It's something so stupid. Ted Lasso. It thinks I'm obsessed with Ted Lasso.
I actually started watching Ted Lasso the other day. It's on Apple TV.
Is it good?
It's actually pretty good. Yeah. I liked it.
Well, I've never even heard of it, Isaac. Twitter thinks I'm obsessed with it. All I'm seeing is Ted Lasso tweets.
I mean, it's about it's about an English football team, man. So they thought you're English. You don't use Twitter that much. That's all they've got on you, man. And they're just like, there you go, football.
And also people who are obsessed with coins probably are also English and definitely don't use Twitter much. So they'll be obsessed with that. But yeah,
by the way, it's not really like a football show. It's more of like it's a drama, but they just have to take place in a football show. It's a good show. I would recommend.
No, I've heard good things about it from
Apple
Twitter,
TV?
conveniently. But no, I also see people tweeting Marquez Brownlee being like, hey, look, we found this company tweeting about this, and it's like tweet from iPhone, and it's like a tech company that's a Apple competitor. I'm like, yeah, look, there's another one. Oh, look at that, another singularity.
Yeah, I'm replacing the ones that I'm replacing the ones that I used earlier to make the extra cubes. It says.
Oh, right, I see.
Actually, do you want to do this, man? We need andesite, we need diorite, and we need sand. Oh no, sorry. Just if you look in the top of these, any that don't have a singularity, if you could make that singularity.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's fine. So clay.
No, clay doesn't need one. Clay's fine.
Oh yeah, okay.
So it's just like andesite and diorite, I think, or something like that.
Yeah. This one too. Let's have a look. Yeah.
Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get the redstone singularity. Right now, we've got 58 redstone. And again, much like with iron, we need 160, which I think is very doable, man.
It's not bad. I do like that they're not all...
Would you say it's not all 320, right?
Yeah.
Would you say it's not half bad.
I'd say it's not half bad. Iam, Isaac.
Yeah.
Emphasis on Iam as well.
I think it does have the Iam right in the not half bad.
No, not half bad does have the Iam.
Yeah.
So only could be better, Isaac. Could be better as the only.
Could be better Iam. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly.
Understand exactly.
So you oh crap. Yeah, you're really you're breaking the rules on that one, man.
Yeah. I'm a rule breaker, you know.
Oh,
and a trend maker. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Freaking this guy. All right, Isaac.
Yeah.
Go on, man. Get on TikTok.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think so you don't have Spotify, right?
I don't have Spotify.
So you don't get Spotify Wrapped?
No, God, that was something that took over the internet as well the other day. Well, it took over my Instagram because everyone decided that they needed to show what they were listening to on Spotify.
That's the whole point. Yeah, just because you're sat there on freaking Tidal, man, you know, with the Tidal Wrapped or whatever the hell. I
don't want to show everyone what I've been listening to anyway, Isaac. So I'm happy about that one.
I love the fact that there's a podcast section now, Nick, and there are people out there who have the Nick and Isaac podcast in their top 10 podcasts.
Oh yeah, I did actually see that, and I was like, "Holy crap, that's actually really impressive."
I was like,
given that we've only done like 4 episodes of that thing. So like, do they have it on repeat, or do they just not? Have they never listened to another podcast?
I imagine they don't listen to many podcasts, but like,
no, yeah, that's.
But no, I was like, that's cool. Right? I think Twitch is doing a Twitch Wrapped kind of thing. It's not called Twitch Wrapped, obviously, but they're doing like a Twitch year-end review. They did one last year, and I saw a tweet about them doing another one this year. But yeah, so I'd be interested to see that as well.
Yeah, definitely.
How many people? How much time have you spent watching us, guys, on Twitch?
Yeah, come on, guys. What are you doing? Get on it. Let's see
we can make a dust singularity. Interesting. That makes a lot more sense than me hammering this down over and over again. Thank you, chat.
Oh yeah, that is actually quite useful.
But yeah. So when are you moving back to Spotify?
There was a period of time where I had both, you know.
Oh, wow.
But that's because I was a student discounting everything, so it was just cheaps, and everyone was like, "Follow me on Spotify." I was like, "What?" I was like, at uni, there'd be so many people. I'd be like, "I need your playlist," and they'd be like, "I'm not going to give it to you. You need to follow me on Spotify." For God's sake, all right, fine.
You have some of the nicest friends by the sounds of it.
Paraphrasing, kind of. But they were like, yeah, just follow me on Spotify. So, all right, I'll just get Spotify. It's like $5 a month. I'm like, I spend that on like 1 drink at the club, and I go there at least 7 days a week. This is at uni. At least. So yeah, I did have Spotify. But then when my student discount got revoked, Isaac, after I stopped being a student, I was like, nah. I ain't doing that.
That makes sense.
I ain't shelling out for that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Is this... Okay. I see what you've done.
So I have this dust singularity now. But we're out of stuff. I'm just gonna move one, like the coal one.
Yeah, you do that, man.
Did you pick that up?
These
Singularity resource generator. Yeah. Could you come and put it above this like end hopper?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
There you go.
Thank you, Nick.
No worries, man. I'm just identifying the rest of what singularities need to be made. There we go. This one needs to be made. And then I think it's just another could be better one. Do we even need another could be better? Like for anything that we don't need something better for? Like,
well, what are you trying to like organize or what's
so this we don't have a could be better singularity.
Yeah, we do.
I was in the chest.
It might be in the chest, man. Yeah,
it is in the chest. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine then. We don't have to worry about that. We're just not making
people asking about the podcast, and like the thing is
oh,
go on.
Is that this is the podcast.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
I knew that's what you were going to say as well. Because even I was wondering that recently. Well, not recently. I was wondering it a few months ago. I was like, oh yeah, we don't do the podcast anymore. But then I was like, that is the videos.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like this is just some kind of cross between a podcast and us playing, but really it's almost like a parallel to those Call of Duty whilst talking about a topic videos, right? But just slightly. But just
like, for some reason, we've decided not to play ahead of time, but to play in real time whilst also talking about the topic at hand.
Yeah. So there's your answer, Pete.
Yeah, that's true. Should we put these on Spotify?
I was gonna say there's probably so many of these that could just be dropped in to an audio format with just a few bits removed, right? Like it's probably very easy to compile our conversations from these because that's what makes up a significant chunk of the videos, like probably half, if not more. every time. So yeah, if someone wants to do that for free, please get on that. Be very happy.
I'm an idiot. Thank you, chat.
Are you all right, Isaac? What are you up to?
I made
You made some stuff that you didn't need to make.
No, I made. So I was using sand and then hammering that sand into dust to sift it, and then I made the dust singularity, right? So I'm making dust, and then what I did is I put my dust away and I took the dust out, put the dust down, and hammered it into dust.
It's muscle memory, man. You're in podcast mode, Isaac. That's why. That's why. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, chat said, hammering dust for the fun of it, ? And then someone else said, hammering dust into dust is an advanced technique, which I'm going to go with.
So this iron ore singularity makes iron ore chunks, right? Yes. So I'm assuming these can be smooshed, can't they? So
they can, yeah. I mean, I know there's no need to.
There's no need to because
it's a waste of time.
Infinite, yeah. So I'm just going to I don't care about that. There you go, iron ore chunks.
Yeah, just smelt them.
Just going to make some iron, man.
Yeah, look, we've got this fast furnace up here, man. Don't forget about it.
Yeah, I'm going to put some down here and then I'll come and use that top one as well. Let me just do this. Yeah, let me come the top one as well.
The thing is, Nick, if you, we've got a few options now, I guess, right? So I was going to say, one, we could, if you take like 6 stacks of Wikidium now and you go put it in the 3 transmutation things we've got, we'll have that'll do in no time, right?
That's so true.
Once we have that, we could upgrade all those furnaces to be the that'll do furnaces pretty quickly. However, there is also, Nick, the iron furnaces mod.
Ooh.
Which, like the iron chest mod, allows you to make an iron furnace, a gold furnace, diamond furnace, emerald furnace, obsidian furnace, crystal furnace, and then rainbow furnace. So you can make faster furnaces. Yeah.
Through that process. Mm-hmm. I would be very interested to know at this stage if an iron furnace or a that'll do furnace is faster.
Yeah, I know you can make speed upgrades for the iron furnace. So I'm not entirely certain, but yeah.
Interesting. Oh yeah, no, fair. Let's get on this that'll do singularity first and foremost. Let's go and load load these bad boys up with chunks.
Speaking of loading things up, man, how do you feel about if you go out to eat, how do you feel about loaded fries? Fries that have stuff on them?
I'm a big fan of loaded fries. It's very much like a pubby thing, right? You go to a pub, there's a lot
of restaurants that have them as well.
A diner, right? It's loaded fries.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes, give me that.
Yeah.
No, I really like them, man.
Yeah.
I have to be in a certain type of mood for them. AKA, I need to be just feeling I'm going to go on a 10K run the next day or something because holy crap, those things are bad for you.
A 10K run in VR.
In VR, of course, in the metaverse.
Yeah, sat stationary in bed.
A 10K run in my dreams, Isaac, basically. No, I really like loaded fries. They're good. It's just a weird one because that is enough to essentially, last as a full meal. But I usually don't like having just fries as a full meal. I'll always be, you know me, Isaac, I'll be eyeing up the fried chicken, man. That's what I'll be looking at.
Yeah. And the hash brown sandwiches that they have.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, God, I need to buy some more hash browns, man. I ran myself out of hash browns, making hash brown sandwiches.
I ran myself out of hash browns.
Oh, where's the shop today? So I didn't buy any, Isaac. Oh, goodness.
I ran myself out. Have you ever made your own hash browns, man?
I think I've tried once. And it's just so not worth it.
Yeah.
Because you've got to squeeze the starch out of the potatoes to stop them from exploding when you put them in the fryer.
Yep.
And that in itself is just it's just too much, man. At that point, just buy the McCain's ones because they taste great.
Yeah, I never buy.
Not sponsored.
I don't even know if I've ever made hash browns at home. Even frozen ones.
Oh, really?
I'm not a big hash brown guy, right?
Oh, that's fair. You're not that big on chips either, are you?
No, I'm not really. No, I'm not a big potato guy, honestly.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, so that's kind of fair, man.
Yeah,
I freaking love hash browns.
I don't think hash browns is a thing. I'll eat them. I just won't go out of my way to acquire them.
Yeah, see, for me, Isaac, hash browns best part of a full English breakfast.
That is insane.
Real.
That is actually just factually false.
Doesn't have hash browns in it. It can get out of my sight.
If we did a Family Feud style quiz, Like the survey. Have you seen Family Feud?
Yeah.
Where they do like they survey
hash
100
browns,
people.
Mate, number one.
They survey 100 people. What's the best breakfast? What's the best part of an English breakfast? Hash browns would have
hash
zero.
Browns, number
Zero
one.
out of 100 people. It would be
place.
at the bottom of the table, Nick. It would be right at the bottom. I'd be surprised, even if I don't agree with it, I'd be surprised if like bacon wasn't at the top. People like love bacon.
Yeah, I guess it depends where you sample it, right? Like in America.
Random UK.
Random UK.
Sausages might be at the top.
Hash browns top 3. Isaac.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
I'm willing to bet on it.
You're actually delusional.
I am willing to bet on it.
You are actually delusional.
It's going to be that.
There's not a chance. There's not a chance.
Been done, you know.
It must have been, but also like a hash brown. I don't think a hash brown is like a staple of an English breakfast.
Oh well, it should be if it isn't.
But it's not though, right?
Bloody brilliant is what it is.
Not all English breakfasts have hash browns,
and all those places that do that need to be removed, Isaac, from society.
Let's have a look here. Wikipedia
ain't even worth it.
Wikipedia has a full English breakfast as a substantial cooked breakfast meal, often served in the United Kingdom. Typically includes bacon, sausages, eggs, blank pudding, baked beans, tomatoes, mushrooms, toast, and a beverage such as tea and coffee. It doesn't even list the hash brown, Nick.
Baked beans, Isaac.
They're those are part of the dish.
No,
you might not like them, but they're part of the dish.
Are wondering what hash browns are. They are also known as potato rosties.
Are they?
See that might be how some people know them as. And I've got people on YouTube saying, "What's a full English breakfast?" That's amazing.
I read out what a full English breakfast is, right?
Yes,
it's bacon, sausage, eggs, and then blank pudding is. Some people have it, some people don't. But you'll usually get it if you order it. Baked beans, tomatoes, mushrooms, toast. It's like it's just a bunch of breakfast food.
Definitely needs to be hash browns on there too. I'm going to campaign for it, man.
I'm not saying hash browns are a bad bit of breakfast like cuisine. I'm just saying that hash browns are not not a traditional part of an English breakfast, and B, they're definitely not the best part, and C, if we definitely did a Family Feud style survey of 100 people, because the hash browns are not a traditional part and they're also not the best, there's no way you'd get 0 points. 0 people would say hash browns are the best part of an English breakfast.
On a limb.
Unless you and you alone are the person taking the survey.
I'm taking it, Isaac. I'm taking it. I'm taking the survey. If there's one in there, I'm happy for there to be one, and that'll be me, because they are so good. Oh, hash browns. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go and eat some hash browns. I got another question actually for you, Isaac. Your bacon, streaky or like back bacon? Thick or streaky? Basically.
I can go for either, man.
I can go for either, but I found myself recently, because I've been spending a lot of time recently in hotels. Right,
of course.
And all of their breakfasts are like buffets, and they all seem to have the choice between back and streaky. Like both of them are there, so thick and streaky. And I'm always finding myself go for the streaky, man.
Well, that's the thing.
I was going
to say it. The stuff that I don't buy bacon that often, but if I'm going to buy it myself, I'll probably buy back. Right. Just probably health conscious more than anything. But if I'm being like decadent, or if I'm out, or if I want to make like the best tasting bacon, I'll go streaky. I do think streaky is better, but it's just worse for you, right? It's just more fat.
Yeah, that's fair actually. Oh my!
So I usually avoid it.
Isaac, we have a bit of a power situation. We are now going back up in power, but all of our
it's because our power's coming from a solar panel, man.
Oh,
need to sleep.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
The sun is rising now, so the power is going to come back. But during the night, it dips.
I completely forgot that was happening. Otherwise, I would have made more of an effort to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, that makes so much sense. No, that's fair. I was like, what the hell's happened there? All right, here we go.
Someone says hash browns are a traditional part of my English breakfast. That's fair. I would say that most English breakfasts have some potato element, whether it's like little potato squares or hash browns. Hash browns are very common in it. However, hash browns. My point is that the broad point is that Nick is insane. The point
No,
beneath that.
I feel like there is a following. There is an unheard following that exists that are just ultra hash brown.
The point beneath that
like
is that hash browns are definitely not the best part of an English breakfast. That is an insane assertion to make.
Absolutely terrible.
And then
the
the supporting structure for that is the fact that they're not even like a quote unquote core part of the meal. Like they're not a fundamental piece. So if you were to quiz people, no one, I guarantee you, people would not be saying yes, they're the best part because it's like not even required.
No. I'm so hungry. Oh man, having salmon after this. I can't wait. Freaking! I'm having roast potatoes actually, Isaac, on the old potato front. Oh goodness, yeah. Some people, Weatherspoons, do this in the freaking full English one. They give you chips. Like, get the hell out of here. Where's my hash browns? Like an old man.
Where's my hash browns? I got a freaking redstone singularity, man.
Oh, nice, man. Nice. Very good.
Yeah, unlimited redstone coming our way.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's just like a money saving thing, right? They can save the chips with an evening meal and they can serve the chips with breakfast.
Exactly.
They just have to buy one less thing.
Exactly.
Everyone is hungry now. Hash browns are not bad, chat. That's not the point I'm making. But then definitely not the best part of an English breakfast. That's insane.
Team hash brown over here.
That's actually insane.
Get in my belly.
Because like the hash browns, I don't think they stand on their own, man.
Oh, freak out. Isaac, you've placed chips in front of me with hash browns. I'll eat them.
But you just eat obviously anyone would eat any food, right? I could put a plate of hash browns in front of you and yes, you would eat them.
I would eat a plate of hash browns, man.
Yeah, that's obviously. But at the same time, you'd never think, what do I want to eat tonight? Oh, let's get a plate of hash browns. Unless you were wasted. Like, you're not going to be just like, oh yes, I'm going to have 6 hash browns for dinner. That's my evening meal. Right?
Oh man, yeah, but no one similar. No one thinks, oh, we have some black pudding.
No, of course. And I would never argue the black pudding is the best part of an English breakfast. I think that would be equally insane.
Oh, black pudding, God! The problem with black pudding is it's so hit and miss. I think that's my issue with black pudding.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, like there's some that's really good and some that's really bad, and also haggis is better.
I've not tried haggis, man.
It's imagine. Have you tried black pudding?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so it's like a spicier black pudding with like a bit of a nicer texture. Like it's really nice. Yeah, it's good. If you just forget where it came from.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Oh, Nick, look at this, man. We've got infinite iron. How are we doing on the that'll do?
So on me, I've got 96 ingots, and then in the furnaces, there's about 40 in there. And
is there a reason we're only using 2 furnaces?
I was halfway through repopulating.
I see. Okay.
So I think we're quite far out, to be honest.
Okay, that's fine. But like
we'll have it next time.
Yeah. We got the redstone, man. We got the iron. We got like dust and sand and stuff now. I've made a drawer for this freaking skystone just because I had so much of it. I've also got a bunch of Certus quartz and glowstone and bone meal now because I got those from sifting for the redstone. So that's all good, I guess. Again, I think one of the things we have to do soon, if we want to start expanding our applied energistics system, is we're going to have to automate the production of soul sand.
Right.
Maybe automate the sifting of that as well. I don't know how we're going to automate sifting just yet, but we should definitely try and figure out a way to automate sifting because then we can start taking, things like our gravel, sand, and dust and just automatically turning those into resources.
Yeah, exactly.
Which again, maybe we don't need to because, again, like you can make singularities for the stuff you need. Right?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like the end sifted goods, I assume almost all of them have singularities, if not all of them, man. So yeah, that might be the way forward.
That's the thing. So maybe we just make enough. Again, I think we should automate soul sand because you have to sift soul sand to get the nether quartz, and it's not a high percentage chance. I assume there's a soul sand singularity. Soul sand. Oh no, there isn't. So we're gonna have to make soul sand and quite a bit of it, unless there's a better way of getting quartz, which I don't know if there is, but I'm sure we can figure that out at some point in the future, Nick. For now, I think we're gonna have to go ahead and wrap up today's stream there.